Now, my colleague Anas Malik also spoke to Pakistan Information and Broadcasting Minister Marriyum Aurangzeb. The Pakistan minister spoke about the country's trade policy with its neighbour, India. Let's listen in.
Madam Minister, you just gave a dress down on literally all of the details to the minute of the minute details. Don't you think in these conditions, given the rising inflations, given that literally everything and one-third of the country is inundated, it is imperative for Pakistan to resume trade with India, its neighbours, so that the inflation levels get down? And we've previously seen such overtures in the previous tenure of Prime Minister Nawaz Sharif. So will there be reapproach?
See, this is a policy decision, and of course every decision that the coalition government is making, people at the center stage of that decision. And of course, as you said, it's not just inflation in Pakistan, it is the 4 years carry forward baggage of the previous government also, and then of course in the wake of Ukraine war and the other realities that the world has been dealing with, inflation of course is a problem everywhere, it's a challenge everywhere, and of course we in Pakistan also, these emergency cash stipends and also the subsidies that we're giving, there's a big relief that is being announced by the Prime Minister in the electricity bills of the flood victims in these areas. So the Prime Minister is doing every bit to sort of give relief to the flood victims, and that is the entire focus of the policy, the macroeconomic policy and the microeconomic policy of the Prime Minister and his coalition government.
Pakistan's Minister for Information and Broadcast, Marriyum Aurangzeb, in an exclusive conversation with WION, has stated that the meeting between President Biden and Shehbaz Sharif was informal, that the response that they are getting is huge, it's enormous at the UNGA, and that former Pakistani Prime Minister Nawaz Sharif will return home very soon. Now, elaborating more, she said that there has been injustice that has been done and that Imran Khan, the former Pakistani Prime Minister, has quote-unquote a verbal diatribe problem, and that's what she said while responding to a question. On the question of trade with India, she said that it's a question that is to do with the consensus of all the stakeholders, and the decision will be taken in the best of Pakistan's national interest. Anas Malik in UN, New York for WION. World is One.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.